The weather was very nice and sunny this past week, but of course, as soon as Friday comes, it's back to this. We're going to a silent disco event, so need all the luck we can get with that. Good morning. It's Saturday, it's the next day. I look rough. I really want to start my day, but I feel so puffy and sleepy still. So I think, not think, but I just, at this point, I have to take a shower. After you've been in the rain and then fast-paced walked home for 40 minutes, it's kind of, I didn't feel like taking a everything shower at 2 a.m. So I had to do it today because this is not. The music was great, and it wasn't raining for the first hour or so, and then when it did start raining, we kind of found like a terrace to stay on. But I don't know, there were so many people, the vibes were good, so it's worth it. I'm glad I'm doing something on a Friday, because I've just been feeling that I miss some kind of side quests sometimes. I feel like I'm already living like an adult mom with 2 children who just goes to work, comes home, eats, and sometimes goes to the gym and just doesn't do really anything else. So the goal for the summer is to agree to more side quests. Okay, she's fresh and clean. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I was waiting for the mowing to stop, but I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon, and I don't really have a lot of time to wait because it's now 1:20 p.m. and I haven't started my Saturday yet. Okay. I don't know if I'm getting a little bit sick. I really, really hope I'm not, because I'm supposed to go to Greece in a few days and I just don't want nothing like that to happen. But the ironic thing is that we've been actually having a really nice hot week during the work days when I was at home on this very couch working. And then, as you saw, right when Friday evening came, it got back to whatever that was. And I was gonna film like, oh, it's like the beginning of June and the sun is here and it's so great. Let's go sunbathing and drinking cocktails on the terrace. Now I'm here at 1 p.m. on a Saturday and I have to figure out what inside activities should I be doing. No, but the good thing is that it's actually supposed to be a bit more sunny tomorrow. I'm gonna go shopping. I've kind of cut back on shopping a lot because I just have a lot of stuff and I don't like to buy a lot of things, but I think I sometimes just get the urge to go shopping because I think there's gonna be a lot of cute things, and then I go and everything is just full of horrible plastic and I get mad again and I don't buy anything, and then this urge kind of calms down for another month or so. On this trip to Greece, my boyfriend is having his birthday And this year I decided to buy him a bunch of little gifts instead of one big one. And on a previous shopping trip we had, he pointed out some swimming trunks that he wanted. So I've been absolutely horrible, terrible with my journaling these past few months. I'm so disappointed in myself. I still have all of my stuff from Edinburgh. It's been a month since I came back from Edinburgh and I still haven't done my journaling about it. And I've also had the London trip and I also should do the May recap. Since I have to stay inside. Oh, the mowing stopped. What was I saying? Since I have to figure out an inside activity, I might as well just finally crush my journaling game. And the reason why I was kind of in a hurry is because at 6 p.m. I have a class booked. At 6 p.m. I have a Pilates sculpt class. So I'm gonna have to go to that because getting into a workout class, especially like a Pilates, yoga, that type of thing, it's not easy on a weekend. So I just don't want to cancel this one. So yeah. I had forgotten how much I dislike going to the mall on the weekends. There's just so many people, and I have no issue with that in particular, but everyone, it really always feels like it's everyone's first day on earth, and everyone is just so unaware of their space around them. So I was done with my shopping about 15 minutes in. I found some really nice things, but none of it was really like I wanted, or I just don't have the occasion to wear some of the stuff too. My Zara Larsson concert is long over, so I did get those gifts from my boyfriend, and I did get to do some journaling. For breakfast, I had a banana and some popcorn. No comments. I was just, I don't know, I went and I was really hungry and I thought, oh, I'm gonna take, this coffee shop had this one sandwich. I had it one time. It's like a pretzel bread with tofu and some vegetables in it. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have that pretzel bread. And he heats it up and gives it to me and I realized that it's chicken. Speaking of buying things for myself, I finally invested in something. Fun fact about me, proof that I'm as introverted and awkward as people come. I've never ever in my life had any fake nails, any pedicures, manicures, nothing. Since I was born, I've only done nails by myself, for myself, with regular nail polish. And for the last like 2 years, I've been debating buying a UV lamp. Because I don't know, adult life just sometimes gets to you, and I really value my precious time, and doing my nails for I don't know, an hour and then waiting for a really long time for it to dry and then still get all those bumps and cracks and stuff, and then for it to just crack and peel off in 2 days is just it's a bit heartbreaking. So I've been really slacking on my nails, and so I just thought, okay, I'm just gonna do it. I think I was just scared because I hadn't done any research. I don't know how it works, how much it costs, but I just did like a quick 5-minute TikTok search on it and got myself a lamp. I don't want to blame my technique because the top coat and the base coat were great. First of all, I wanted to be like this almost like transparent, you know, that milky pink type of thing where you can still see your real nail through. Not that. Second of all, it was very runny and it was coming on very streaky. I don't know if it's supposed to have some kind of glitter or something, but it has some kind of chunks in it. It almost felt like there's grains of salt. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but yeah, I like the process. It was actually not as hard or long as I thought it would be. And it was great. I enjoyed it. And I've had this for like 2 days. I already want to like take it off and do it again, but I think that's the point of this, that it's gonna stay for a longer time. But this is the lamp that I've got. I didn't do much research on it. I just got one that has the mirror bottom and was at least 48 watts. So 40 euros only, and it's great.
This race combinatie that you're like sweeping off something off the back, yes? You squeeze the ball and exhale. Boom, abriu, scream. Yes. That was gentle. Yes.
That was tough. I'm like deep in my luteal phase. For some reason, during my luteal phase, my work just brain doesn't work either. My arms feel like little matchsticks. There was quite a lot of planking, and that was horrible. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I was thinking of maybe doing like the gel nails on my feet. I kind of want to watch like a girly movie. I will check what I can find and just go to sleep. It's 7 p.m. I'm just done for today. Now this is what I'm talking about. I'm happy my phone wasn't lying. I didn't know what to wear, of course. I looked outside the window at the guy mowing the lawn, and I'm pretty much wearing the same thing that he is, which is black shorts and a tank top. Good afternoon. I'm on my cold brew kick again. I'm usually very forgetful about cold brew. I love it, but I always forget to set everything up the previous night. It's 3 p.m. This is my third iced drink of the day, so I guess I'll have an iced drink on every hour of the PM. Yeah, happy Sunday. As you can see, a complete change of scenery. Today is an absolutely lovely, marvelous, amazing day. Hadn't seen my best friend in way too long. We had a meetup and the weather is perfect and it was so great. We had a walk, we had a matcha, we had a little bun, and it's just such a lovely walk. It's amazing. I have like 10k steps already. I just feel so good after seeing my friends. I also want to show you what they got. She went to Ireland recently and she got me this shirt and it's the cutest thing. You may or may not know I'm obsessed with fish. This is coming to Greece with me. Speaking of Greece, I started my period this morning. But I'm so happy because this means that by the time I go, it's gonna be over. And I feel just so blessed. And that also means that I can finally start thinking about my outfits that I'm gonna take with me, because this now means I can take my like white linen trousers, my light blue dress, and not worry about a single thing. I did end up doing my toenails yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna show them because I don't think I did the best job. It's done. I don't know. For me, doing toenails is really difficult because I just can't see anything. I'm just blind. I cannot do my toenails, so they look absolutely horrendous up close. But sorry about this. I don't know. My gel polish game and I thought this was gonna be dark blue. To my surprise, I open it up and it's like read actually what's written there, and it says Galaxy right there at the bottom. So, but you know what, it's fine. It actually glitters really beautifully in the sun. It's 3 p.m. and I don't know what to do. I really don't want to waste this day away, but I feel tired. My body feels weak because I'm losing blood. So I don't know. I think for now I'm just gonna maybe read, maybe go to the gym. I don't think I could lift 1 pound right now. My arm would dislocate. It's 6 p.m. now. Yeah, I don't feel like going to the park or to the gym. No. I'm considering going to the grocery store because I really want quesadillas. That reminds me actually of the Ludo phase crash out that I previously mentioned. How I knew that I was deep in the trenches with that. I was making quesadillas. I was flipping it and some of the stuff came out onto the pan and I started crying. Yeah. Fun times. I've been making it with chickpeas now because I kind of experimented with different fillings. I tried it with like crumbled up tofu and stuff like that, but I think the chickpea one is my favorite, so. Essentials. And look at these. I needed some onions for this as well. And just look at that. Here I have some chickpeas, a little bit, and what I do with those is I have this kimchi sauce and I crush the chickpeas and add this sauce to make it like spicy and nice. Okay, this song that's playing, I really hope I'm not gonna get like copyrighted or anything, but I found this song a couple of days ago. I was walking home from somewhere and I even have like a reaction video to this song. And this song kind of made me want to do like favorites videos because I was so passionate about sharing this song. Because listen to this, the tempo change in the chorus, I was like levitating a little bit. And it made me want to do like favorites videos. That's so good. Okay.